Beer Talk and Beer with Norbert, Simon and Joe. Where we talk about our adventures in New Brunswick and our best friends and best spirit. Talk about breweries and distilleries and oh, join us on Beer Talk and Beer. Beer Talk and Beer.
Welcome to the first episode of Beer Talk and Be.
Beer Talk and Be.
This one don't have to talk to the good camera. So, what are we going to talk about tonight, Joel?
I don't know. I say we take the first episode a bit like on the lower class, and let's start off by talking about our whole history, how we became what we are today.
Beer Show and Be.
Beer Show and Be.
Beer Talk and
Guys,
Be.
it's been a while now. Anyway, it's been like almost 10 years.
Well, we
We're
started
8 years, 2016.
We actually started in 2016 at La Bière Show. Was only French.
And we had like these skits. We had characters.
Yes, I was Boozer.
I was
Ligerboot.
I was Ligerboot. Yeah.
Simon was Mayo. So
with his wig, remember he had that gray wig on his head.
Gray wig, asti, c'était pas pire. But on a commencé, on avait des personnages, puis c'était le fun pour commencer, mais on avait beaucoup de fans des États.
Dans ce temps-là, back then we weren't sure, like, where it was gonna go. We were just having fun with it. We're just playing around, drinking
Oui, on avait
beer,
du fun avec, oui.
And it evolved into so much. Like, we went through a lot. We started doing road trips.
Oui,
We started doing actually scoring our beer. Before we didn't used to score on our beer.
Non, avant on faisait pas ça. On donnait juste c'est bon, c'est pas bon.
Wait. But on a scoring platform. No taste buds, no goût. On a tout changé avec ça. Ça a tout évolué avec les différentes bières qu'on a bu. It came to a really, really good community that we built for Beer Show and Be.
Yeah.
We had different people that join us. We had people that are professional wrestlers.
Yes.
We had people that was on TV shows.
Oui, Marty. On
Big Brother Canada.
Big Brother Canada, yes.
We different musicians. Danny Maté, Raglan Road.
Danny Maté, Raglan Road, Kraken.
D. Hernandez.
We had Militia, the tribute band from Metallica. We had Marc Melançon, the Bandits.
Macapalajo,
vraiment prononcé dans la péninsule acadienne puis dans la Nouvelle-Écosse.
We even went to hosting our own trivia night.
Oui, at Snack Bar Restigouche.
Yeah, with Marie.
With Marie Galland, and we loved it. And we have we're gonna have some other episodes. We're gonna have other trivia nights with her, and probably with the new owners of the old place she was before.
Okay.
Cafe by the Bar.
Yeah, but she also has her new location.
Yes, in
that we're gonna be
Campbellton.
revisiting very shortly, actually.
Yes. But après la bière show, comme j'ai dit, on avait beaucoup de monde des États, des anglophones, qui nous demandaient « Ah, mais c'est de valeur que c'est pas en anglais qu'on aimerait watcher. » So, on a pris un petit break.
We had to think it over.
Yes. Fallait qu'on pense à ça. So, on a dit, OK, on est plus prononcé dans le Nouveau-Brunswick, mais pourquoi pas penser ça à Beer Show and Be, Nouveau-Brunswick?
C'est faut qu'on on a pensé à ça pour représenter de où est-ce qu'on était, où est-ce qu'on vient de, tu sais. On vient de Nouveau-Brunswick, on est fiers de ça. Tu sais, on a différentes expériences à vivre au Nouveau-Brunswick. So, on a décidé de se nommer Beer Show and Be parce que oui, il y a beaucoup de brasseries, on visite des brasseries, mais on a même commencé à explorer des petites entreprises pour supporter local.
Oui.
On est vraiment gros. We're very big on supporting local.
Yes.
Local was our main goal.
Oui, le local, oui.
We didn't do any corporate locations.
No.
So it really kicked out from there, and like we started taking it a bit more serious, and next thing you know, we start getting invites
Oui,
from different people to
oui,
come visit.
oui,
We
ça fait
start getting
d'éviter beaucoup.
sponsors
Oui, des
that helped us
sponsors.
sponsor our road trips.
Oui, ça c'était le fun.
We went to do festivals. Like look at the festival we did in Saint-Quentin.
Oui, le
We did,
festival, le Grey Rock Casino.
Yeah.
On a fait, lui, à
Festival
Richelieu.
Western,
Festival Western. On a fait le festival
Highland
à
Games.
Highland Games, le festival de Festibière à Hamilton. On a fait le Cox St. Palmer. On a été à Fredericton.
We even got invited to go to the Big Axe one. We haven't been able to make it yet, but
Non, on n'a pas pu aller, non.
but the fact is that we got invited to go.
Ouais.
So it kind of opened our eyes on how much people actually appreciate like what we're doing for them.
Oui. Mais c'est ça, on concentre plus pour les affaires locales. Oui, on fait des revues de bière. Ben, on aime aussi montrer des places locales. Que ce soit brasserie, distillerie, cidre ou même du mead. L'alcool fait avec du miel. Chez Paul and Angels à Fredericton, on va aller. Je veux faire quelque chose là aussi. Mais on est plus principal, plus showcasé pour le Nouveau-Brunswick, que ce soit une brasserie, distillerie de mead ou cidre, même si c'est une place qui vend la bière artisanale ou des distilleries ou du spiritueux ou whatever, on veut démontrer la place qui démontre le produit Nouveau-Brunswick. Exemple, Marie Galland, Snack Bar Restigouche à Hamilton, maintenant.
Oui.
Elle est vraiment pro Nouveau-Brunswick pour démontrer beaucoup des affaires du Nouveau-Brunswick. So, nous autres, on a vraiment supporté elle, puis elle nous supporte aussi.
Oui, puis aussi un des brasseries qui nous a ouvert la porte, c'est Brasserie de la Côte.
Oui.
Avec
Brasserie de la
René, puis
Denis.
puis on les a même aidés. On les a même aidés avec durant nos
Sylvie.
road trips. Sylvie,
oui.
ouais, c'est sûr.
Oui. Ça va être pour un autre épisode. Ça.
Mais tu sais, on a même aidé avec les autres. On a apporté leur bière avec nous autres sur notre road trip.
Oui.
Pour faire
Oui.
déguster du monde dans le sud de la province qui a peut-être jamais eu la chance.
Oui. Puis on a aimé le support de nos commanditaires. We actually love the support of our sponsors that we did for Big Ass Road Trip 2.0. Sorry, our first Big Ass Road Trip. We like Joel said, we brought beer from Brasserie to the south of the province for them to taste, see if they want to sell it at their breweries and shit.
Even like the clothes from Crosstacks Apparel.
Crosstacks Apparel.
They even helped us. They sponsored us with clothes to bring on a road trip. We helped them like by showing their brand, but like they also helped us. You know what I mean by
sharing our stuff.
And
correct.
It feels good. It feels good at the end of the day. We're not doing this for a monetary value.
Yes.
We're doing this fully for free because we love to. That's our main goal is to help the community grow.
Yes.
And it's I feel we had a good impact so far.
Yes. And même quand on était à Tracadie, Beer Show NB était à Tracadie pour démontrer Brasserie de la Côte. Puis, et c'était là, up and down. On était au villégiature de Rivière. On a resté là pour la soirée. Ils nous ont donné un chalet pour la soirée, which c'est un beau chalet. Ils nous ont donné, si vous voulez aller dans la péninsule acadienne à Tracadie, visitez villégiature de Rivière à Tracadie, puis booker un chalet ou même une chambre. Ben, moi, nous autres, on a un chalet. J'ai adoré ça, puis c'était le fun à Tracadie. Even for our home sweet home, Restigouche, Daniel Fontaine, Herons Bay Cottages, what he did for us, well, what he's done for us for that trip is freaking awesome. We thank
phenomenal.
It's phenomenal. We like it. We like the support that we get, and we like to give support to others.
And like not even just Danielle. Like we on one of our road trips for our festival, we even had Sebastien from Chalet
Chalet Restigouche.
And like it's just like all the owners are so nice to us, and like they receive us well, and like
Yes.
you don't get that in big corporations.
No.
The small business appreciate it because it helps them grow as a community as well.
Correct.
And Beer Show NB, the way we like to think of it now, it's it's just one big family.
Oui, une grosse famille.
We don't like we have our arms open wide for everyone that wants to come film with us, that wants to collaborate with us. We've been on podcasts before.
Oui.
We brought even people that we did the podcast with on trips with us.
Oui. Ça reste à la cave.
Jeff and Fred. Yeah.
Oui.
So like it's just it gives an experience to them. It gives an experience to us,
And
it helps us on both ways.
yeah, and lately I was on a podcast from Drink NS Dry from Nova Scotia.
See, even out of province is amazing.
Yeah, like he saw what we did and he appreciated what we did, so he asked us, "Is like, hey, you guys want to be on my podcast?" I say, "Sure, no problem." So we went on their podcast, and explained like we were just talking beer, about adventures and shit like that, and so we were on a French podcast and an English podcast. That's why we started. I know Beer Shock.
And it kind of leads to where we are today,
Beer
of
Talk NB.
opening Beer Talk NB. So our main goal with this is to elaborate from us doing different breweries and maybe having some interviews with business owners from small businesses from local communities. Correct. Help them, get them talk about their story, get them to explain their story of how they brought up their businesses.
Yes.
And and we'll share this within our Beer Show NB community, so you guys get the experience too, and like what amazing places we have around New Brunswick.
Oui. C'est comme Beer Talk NB, c'est basically ce qu'on voulait faire avec ça ici. C'est basically parler des choses qu'on parle pas sur
Nos vidéos.
nos vidéos Beer Show NB. C'est basically on va plus en depth. We go more in depth of what we do and what we would like to do. So that's what we want to showcase. It comes back to we want to showcase everything local, New Brunswick, even the introduction of NB Foodie Guys.
NB Foodie Guys, yeah, even restaurants.
Like when we started, me and Joel, we started Burger Dudes, but now it's like everything evolved. So now we're just NB Foodie Guys. Yes, I know we haven't any episodes yet, but probably by the time this comes out, probably we have a few episodes. But we want to concentrate on the hidden gems of New Brunswick, where you can eat food. Est-ce que tu peux manger? Est-ce que tu peux boire? Manger aussi.
Yeah, and like it's just to conclude really is that we making this podcast here. This episode, I know it's not going to be as long as you may be used to on different podcasts, but our future podcast, when we start having interviews with people, we will be looking around a good 30-minute time frame.
Correct.
And we don't want to keep it. We don't want to make it too long, but we want to keep it short enough for the people to enjoy, and like to get to learn about a little bit more about New Brunswick and like what's going on around here.
So c'est basically ce qu'on va faire avec le Beer Talk NB. C'est basically on va parler des choses qu'on peut pas parler. Basically on veut pas parler parce qu'on veut pas parler. On veut pas parler sur ici. C'est qui est off camera, off Beer Show NB, puis NB Foodie Guy. Puis ça, c'est nos expériences. Nos recommandations.
Des places qu'on a aimé beaucoup durant nos trips, des places locales qu'on a aimé beaucoup, qu'on va souvent visiter.
Oui.
Puis,
que ce soit manger, bière, distillerie, cidre.
Ça peut même être un magasin de linge.
Un magasin de linge. Comme peut-être tu as mentionné tout à l'heure, Cross-Tax Apparel.
Oui, ben oui, c'est ça.
C'est du linge qui est à Dalhousie.
Puis il y a un meaning behind it.
Il y a un meaning behind it, oui. Puis, Beer Talk NB, c'est basically, nous autres, on veut vous parler des choses qu'on ne parle pas sur Beer Show NB ou NB Foodie Guys.
Pour rentrer en détail des choses.
Ouais, plus dans les détails. On va parler, basically, nos expériences. Exemple, Brasserie de la Côte. On va donner nos expériences, qu'est-ce qu'on pense de la place, notre expérience avec la
Puis même
service
avoir peut-être
clientèle.
René, puis René, Denis ou Sylvie nous joiner.
Oui,
Puis...
c'est ça. On va probablement avoir les autres avec nous autres, que ce soit Brasserie de la Côte, Petit Saut, Backtown Brewing or whatever. It's basic. The beer talk and be is basically stuff that you won't hear and you won't, you won't hear, not see, you won't hear on Beer Show NB or NB Footy Guys. It's going to be basically our experience in all that stuff and going more into details.
But yeah, that pretty much concludes what we're trying to do here, eh?
Yeah. So it's a bit of a history of why Beer Show NB and what we're evolving to be. C'est basically une histoire de qu'est-ce qu'on a commencé, puis qu'est-ce qu'on a, on est en train d'évoluer pour faire pour Beer Show NB.
And it won't be just myself and Norbert. We'll have Simon on here with us. We'll get
Boy.
Alex on here with us.
Boy.
Alain.
Alain, we're going to have
Scott.
guests. Scott.
Rémi.
Oui, on va avoir des invités. Ça peut être des invités surprises, des invités ici et là. Ça peut être des brasseurs, ça peut être des owners, ça peut être n'importe qui. Je sais qu'il y a un gars à Nouvelle-Écosse, lui, il faisait un Brewers Banter, il parlait des brewers, pourquoi ils ont fait cette telle bière ici.
Ben, faut qu'on fasse ça unique pareil.
Oh, ouais, on fait ça unique. We don't want to copy Brewers Banter. We don't want to do nothing like that. It's basically shit that
We experienced.
we experience and shit that we like and food we like and places we like and all in the family-oriented shit. So it like if you're listening to this or we're not even hashtag it, hashtag Beer Show NB Family. So anybody that's been on our show, that's listened to our show, well, basically on our show or guest, whatever, we're gonna tag you, Beer Show.
And
Beer Show
even as
family.
you as a community, the biggest part of our family is all about you guys. So even if you guys share a post, if you guys share our videos, just hashtag Beer Show NB and family in there. And you guys are part of the family. You guys are a big part of why we continue doing this.
Correct. And that's why we started to create Beer Talk NB. So we can talk about stuff that we don't talk about on Beer Show NB or NB Footy Guys or anything else.
So this is just a really introductory episode. So be sure to tune in on our announcement of when the first official episode of Beer Show,
Yeah.
Beer Talk NB will be coming out.
Yeah. So Beer Talk NB, it's going to be on YouTube for now until we can finalize some logistics and shit. And it's going to be shared on our Beer Show NB page.
Facebook page, yeah.
And it's going to be on YouTube, and that's it. So thank you for watching.
And we'll see you
It's a
guys on the
fourth-
next
no,
episode
wait.
of
Wait, it's a first habit. Thank you for watching. Thank you for
Listening.
listening.
Yeah. There you go.
Thank you for listening to Beer Talk NB.
Whoop whoop.
And see you guys on the next Talk NB episode. Bye-bye.
We welcome you to our new show. Beer Talk NB, NORBERT, Simon and Joe, where we talk about our adventures in New Brunswick and our best brews and best beer. Talk about breweries and distilleries and all. Join us on Beer Talk NB. Beer Talk NB.